What's up, guys? It's your boy Razza. Welcome to episode 12 of Real Talk Rants, I believe. As you can see by the title, it's the Dylan episode. I thought I would start it off because it's probably all the talking I'm going to do this episode, bar the goodbye. Star Wars. Dylan's just going to do his thing. Bye.
So, yeah, Star Wars. The Last Jedi finally opens. I can't believe it. I can't believe I finally made it. Waited so long for this. So excited. No words can't describe how excited I am for this. They did so well to hide so much of it for so long. I know it was a choice of Rian Johnson's to not give away too much with trailers and TV spots and that sort of thing, but they were essentially forced into it by fans towards the end. But still, not that much is known. Everyone has so many questions. Everyone wants to know what the fuck is going to happen in this movie, and I cannot wait. I genuinely cannot wait. I'm so excited to go see this movie. It is unreal. It's the longest Star Wars they've ever made, which is dope. Reading early reviews from people who were at the worldwide premiere the other day, I'm pretty sure only 200 people have seen this film so far, something ridiculous like that. But all of the early reviews are saying it is nuts. People are saying it's like the perfect Star Wars movie, nothing like Empire, which is what people were going to be worried about. It's like its own movie. It answers so many questions, but leaves so many questions open for the rest of the saga. Characters progress ridiculously well in it, and it's been nothing but good stuff. Nothing but good stuff so far, and I'm so excited for it. I'm seeing it on a midnight release in Leicester Square, London, and it's something I've done for this will be the third year in a row I've done it, and I cannot wait to continue doing this. I go with Vic and Uddy, because Uddy's a massive Star Wars fan as well. Someone who I literally, every time we talk, it has some relation to Star Wars, whether it be some sort of Star Wars news, any information about the film, like anything, it always ends up turning into a Star Wars conversation, which is nuts. But I'm so excited, so excited. People don't understand how gassed I get for these films, and I can't even properly put it into words how excited I am for this shit. Another midnight release as well in Leicester Square, which is like the home of London movies. I'm just, mate.
So like Star Wars for me, I think the last one I watched was the one with the Ren,
Ren,
where he
with
meets
Kylo.
that girl, yeah.
Yeah, with Kylo and Rey.
Yeah.
So it was only 2 years ago. You saw The Force Awakens.
Yeah, that one.
That was the first one I saw at a midnight release.
Yeah, so I'm 2 years behind. My feet are stuck.
Although, in terms of the storyline, you haven't missed out on a whole lot. Because last year's one, Rogue One, wasn't actually like an episode one. It was sort of like a bit of a weird like prologue sort of sequel if you think about it another way, but it does fit into the entire thing. It just doesn't like continue on a story like The Last Jedi will, The Force Awakens, if that makes sense. It fits in between episode 3 and 4, but yeah.
I don't know, it was good. I really fucked with the episode.
It was, yeah. I really liked The Force Awakens. I thought it was the ideal way to get the franchise back up and running.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Because a lot of people complained it was very similar to Episode 4, but that's what the franchise needed. People wanted the classic. They wanted it mixed with a new director. And J.J. Abrams, as a Star Wars fan, made it for Star Wars fans. He knew exactly what he was doing and did an incredible job of it. Obviously, there's things that could have been improved, but you could say that about any film. I'm just really excited because I personally feel like this as a sequel could be up there with like fucking Empire Strikes Back. It is so hard for franchises to do sequels well, and I feel like this could be one of the best ones that has like ever happened.
It's a bold statement, boy.
It's a bold statement, especially from a film student who knows full well how hard sequels are to do. but from early reviews and just the hype surrounding this movie, there's so much they could do wrong. But given the fact that Rian Johnson's directing it and he's an incredible director, the dude's an artist is the only way I can put it down. But I have so much faith in this man. It is unreal. Because he's also been put down to direct episode 10, 11, and 12, I believe. Which is a lot of pressure to put on a dude. Because I think J.J. Abrams has come back for episode 9. But if they have that much faith in Rian Johnson's directing ability to give him 3 more Star Wars movies to make, it means that this has to be a good film.
Mm-hmm.
It means it has to be not just good, but incredible.
Yeah.
Because that's how big of a franchise Star Wars is. If you fuck it up, your career could essentially be over. That's why George Lucas doesn't direct things anymore. Because he messed up the prequel trilogy so badly, and so many people complained about it, he doesn't direct anymore. He decided to sell Star Wars as a brand. He sold Lucasfilm to Disney, which was a wise decision on his part, because as worried as I was when Disney initially bought him out, they've done such an incredible job. I have no issues with what Disney have done with the franchise, or what they're going to continue to do with it, because they've done such an incredible job so far. Yeah, just so excited for this. It's ridiculous. And the fact that I have essentially the same seat as I got last year again, just makes it even better. I'm so excited. I literally, when it's released, I plan on seeing it at least twice within the first week of release. So I can do another Nerdy Rants episode on it, because I said I would, which means a lot of Star Wars shit is coming to my channel very soon. And I haven't done a Nerdy Rants in 6-7 months or something ridiculous like that. So it kind of needs to happen. Very excited. Very excited. No, it's so hard to put into words. It's just fucking love Star Wars, man. I can't describe it any other way. I just love it so much. It's been my franchise since I was 6 years old and obsessed. And the fact that I still have the old VCRs, which are my prized possessions, no edited bullshit. I'm never getting rid of them because they're the best thing I own. But, mate, so excited for this. I've had this countdown going since since it was first announced, the date, and it's been going for a good 200 and something days. Or I might have even started it last year when The Force Awakens or Rogue One was released. But then I've also got one ready for the Han Solo film. I genuinely cannot put into words. Just can't. But yeah, mate, it's just so hard to talk about, because there's no good way of describing how I feel without repeating myself. It's nuts.
I don't
Actually
know.
Nuts.
It's your episode, boyo.
I know, but mate, I just fucking love Star Wars.
I know.
Yeah, that's all I can say, really. I don't even know how long this bit's been, or how long this episode's been.
Not long, but you know.
My plan for the day, if anyone's curious, is wake up, get into London, meet my boys, get a burrito, and then go and watch A Disaster Artist first, which is a film I'm also very excited for. And then we're going to stay at the same cinema and watch Star Wars at midnight. We might fuck around and go to Oxford Street or something, because when we went last year, we went to Leicester Square thinking the premiere would be there, not realising the premiere had happened a week before in LA, and we were there for 5 hours with nothing to do. So this time around, we actually have a plan. We will be watching The Disaster Artist, which I'll also give a review on if people want that. And then we're going to see Star Wars. There's not really a whole lot I can say, because I've yet to see the film. But, Jesus Christ.
We'll do an updated episode.
Yeah, we can do.
Or it'll probably be an ADRANT, but
Yeah, I don't know. We'll decide when it comes to that. We'll cross
Mhm.
that bridge when we get to it. But the long and short of it is, I'm very excited. I have a lot of questions. I'm hoping the majority get answered, and I'm just so excited. From the first few hundred people that have seen it, they're giving it an 8.4 on the ratings on IMDb. I don't know whether that's from trailers or whatever, but there's a lot of buzz around the film. It's currently the third most popular film on IMDb, and it hasn't even been released. And it's already got like a fucking award win, and it's still not come out yet.
that's crazy.
Come on, man. What more? What more can people want? I don't understand how people don't enjoy this sort of thing. Why I do. Like, sci-fi is hard enough to get into, let alone like space opera. But
Yeah.
anyway, apologies for this being so short. Your boy is just a very excited individual.
Little excited cookie monster.
Mate,
Tomorrow's episode's
literally.
going to be controversy beyond belief. And
Oh, it will. It will.
uh, if anyone got this far in, because I'd be surprised how many people listen to that, Dylan. Uh,
My Star Wars fans stay true.
yeah, so this is for the Star Wars fans. Give you a little hint.
Oh boy.
It's about TV shows and animated ones.
Yeah.
Not gonna tell you exactly. You'll see tomorrow. But
Yeah.
it's probably the hardest list we've ever done. Oh, I just
Yeah.
gave it away. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a top 5.
Good job, pal.
It's a
Well
top
done,
5.
Brian. Solid stuff, mate.
But yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know. You'll see tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.